Hey, gotta tell you something. I'm getting sick from eating organic food. Last night, I tried this for the first time. Organic banana milk. And I was excited. It's beautiful labels. Had a glass of this, and I got a headache all night into the morning. Had to sleep in. Feel kind of hungover right now. And I'm reflecting on the ingredients and what I've been learning, and this is made with sunflower seeds. And bananas, pretty much it. Has a little bit of cinnamon in there. So what I'm learning is sunflower seeds are a big deal to be aware of, because I'm researching in heavy metal removal from soils. Sunflowers are being used to pull arsenic and other heavy metals out of our soils. And these things are trapped in the soil, and organic certification is not testing for it. So I've been dealing with issues like this for a long time, where I'm just getting sick and headaches. I don't know where it's from. So I'm dialing down my diet. Very, very simple diet. I saw this because I haven't been able to eat much, and I saw this. I only had a few ingredients. Like, I'll try it. Can't do it. So just getting the warning out. I'm going to return this. I might contact the company. The Pure Planet Project is about this issue right here, is that I've been eating organic food for most of my life, my last half of my adult life, since I decided to get healthy. I was overweight, sick in my 20s, and it's been a rough journey of feeling good and then not feeling good, feeling good, not feeling good, and now I'm like taking it seriously. I'm gonna feel great. I gotta do this for my daughter. I'm gonna live to 100. And so what I'm realizing is that we need to test our water and our soil for where we're growing food. And we either improve the organic standard or we create a whole new standard. And also find out which local farms are growing food if the land has not been used historically for agriculture, and it's like maybe in some rolling hills or tucked away near the headwaters of a mountain. I mean, that's like ideal. We can also test the wells and the soil and farms that people are feeling good about eating your food, and we can find out what's going on, especially if you're having, you or a loved one's having health issues. This is what we need to find out, because our government's not doing this, so we need to step up. I looked in the MAHA report, and there was no talk about heavy metals, and also with farming, they were just leaving it alone. It looks like the lobbyists have gotten involved. We were having a lot of high hopes that everything would be switched to organic, but that's really not the goal. Now I'm realizing there's a whole nother goal that no one's talking about. So here I am, getting the word out, being the guinea pig, trying things, getting sick. Luckily, I'm able to be able to do this, trying to stay positive through this. But I could definitely get angry at the system, but ultimately it is people doing the best they can with what they know, and we're the new generation. We're the adults now. It's time for us to step up as leadership. I'm in my mid-40s. I'll be 45 in a few months here, and so this is the time. This is the work to do. If you would like to help out with the Pure Planet Project, I have a couple videos that I've made. Check them out. We're doing group talks where we're figuring this out, how to detox some heavy metals, what the best diet are going to be. The project I have in Belize will be a pure place to heal. The water has come out great so far. I'm excited. I'm going to be testing the soil just to double check. I imagine it's clean because it's at the end of civilization. It's really undeveloped. It's mostly rolling hills and mountains out there, and it's where the waters first start. And behind all that is just massive amounts of forest. I will say, though, that miles and miles and miles away, in a different area, I think it's in a different watershed, is Guatemala, and I know they've done a lot of farming over there. So going to be testing the soil just to make sure, but it feels really clean there. I've been drinking the water, eating the food that's local, and I feel good. They grow corn there traditionally. They're the corn people. They survive off corn. Beans, of course, I can get those locally. You just have to take off the little bits of dirt. You have to sift it. They don't have the technology to do that, so that's maybe something we can help with. Yeah, I'm also inviting in people that want to help the Belizeans and the Mayans, to help them uplift their planet, uplift their people there. And so there's so many opportunities. So in the last video, I talked about business ideas. We can certify this food. We can create healing centers focused on this food. We can network. I've got another buddy in Mexico I'm already working with. We're talking about creating a newspaper down there. so that we can help get the word out to the local mines and the local regions about having trusted sources of food. So seeing who wants to test their land. And yeah, lots going on. Yeah, basically the goal is that we have trusted sources of food. The soil, the water, and or the food has been tested, and we can feel safe and we can detox. I did a hair mineral analysis and found a lot of heavy metals in me, and I've been just eating as clean as I can, and a lot of them are not going down, and I could just say my energy is not quite where I wanted it to be overall, but the last couple months my energy is like really taking off, and I've been just really strict about what I've been eating, as strict as I can. I'm traveling, sometimes I can't control things, and I don't really want to go hungry, but that might be what I have to start doing. I am bringing snacks with me, dialing that in to find out what's going to be best, but it's hard. I like eating what everyone else is eating, and I just have to take this seriously, that my health is the priority. And thanks for listening. So if you or anyone is, having health issues and you're trying to eat as clean as possible, heavy metals likely at the root of it. We can't taste this, see it, or smell it. A friend of mine, Marilee, said she's going to make a video. She's been healing people for a long time, and 9 out of 10 times it was heavy metals was at the root of it, she said. So that's amazing. I'm asking her to make another video that she can go into detail about that. This seems to be it, because I've tried everything: supplements, the food, the water. This is the only thing I can't control. I'm in Florida right now, so the food comes in from far away, and most of it is mainstream organic. It's not local farms that maybe might be better. I remember in Oregon we had this amazing farmers market in the hills, and we felt good, relatively good. We're really good, actually. The food had like life in it. It was fresh. So that's really what we got to get to, is like local regional farms. I'd love to see farm-centered communities. That's a whole nother opportunity for us to do. As I'm flying around America and going to South America and Central America down there, it's a whole nother world. America is not normal. And what we've created is this machine of networking, trains and trucks and warehouses and asphalt and just machinery to move food around, and all the developments are just homes super close together, no place to grow food. And I mean, I guess at least it's not a high rise, but yeah, when I was really young, I wished I could be a city planner, and feels like that's coming back, like some mission I had when I was young. So it's definitely in my heart. So next step is to figure out where to do this. The Belize project is a landing spot, I think, for us to meet up, and we can get to know each other, and it's just like first step. And then if we want to do a bigger community somewhere, we can get together. So it's going to be a community hub of pure hearts. It's also beautiful just to relax and heal. It'll be low EMF, have wired internet. I got Starlink working. I've realized how to make this healthy, put it far away, high, and point it away, and turn off the Wi-Fi and run a cord. I'm on my phone right now, plugged in. My phone's on airplane, no radiation. So our sanctuary will be low EMF as possible. We're going to be using low voltage solar, and anything that's high voltage will just be in one little area near the kitchen, and on another side of a concrete wall that blocks it all off. So that's where the laundry and the batteries and whatever else we need to do. So all that high voltage stuff will just be in one corner. The rest of it will be like no electricity or low electricity. We're gonna have really simple but screened in safe areas near the creek to relax in a hammock, connect to the earth, breathe, heal, purify. And so much I want to share, like with the book I've done, Activate, A Guide into Our Highest Self. There's so much in there to help us. I've had some third eye openings. There's some other videos in here, check it out. Amazing things have happened, these higher energies moving through me. And to get to that higher state where we're activated, we have to purify our bodies, like getting rid of these toxins, opening up the third eye. Been taking a lot of iodine for that. That's how that happened. I did high doses of iodine that opens up, clears out the pineal gland. And then we also have to purify our emotions. We have to remove ourselves out of separation, thinking we're superior than others or judging others, like all these things that we learn to keep ourselves separate, moving into this compassionate state that we're all one family, everyone's doing the best they can, being heart-centered, loving, being solutions-oriented, and then ultimately looking higher to the source through the sun and allowing that pure love to guide us and connect with us. I've been consciously moving my will closer to God's will, to the will of the light, and I can literally feel it in these moments of activation are coming back to me. And then what's crazy is that I get spiritually attacked through my mind. All my old addictions, sexual addictions, food addictions, distractions, whatever, shopping, I don't know, getting fixated on one little thing and not seeing the bigger perspective. So what I've had to learn stepping into this state is that I just have to constantly be pulling back to the higher perspective, look at the sun, get still, breathe, check in, and that's what's going to save me. And I have to be mindful if I've got any kind of weird feelings, that the only solution is really rest and purify and connect with the light and just move forward, and nothing else terrestrially that this plane here is going to satisfy. The love and the light is so real. It's just like being a stream of amazing warmth comes through me, and it can come through all of us as we reconnect to what made us and we get out of this experience of separation. So I'd love to explore that with you and anybody else in Belize or anywhere around the world, so that we can come back into our highest potential, where all our energy centers are opened and aligned, all the traumas are gone, we're fully present with each other, seeing each other as one family, working on this mission to create a pure planet. And I'd love you very much. Please reach out to me, and I have a Telegram channel where we're talking about a pure planet. If you'd like to see what we're doing and join in and help, because I could use help. It's a lot of work, but it's easy. So if you're interested in helping, doing some research, putting together websites or anything like that, I appreciate it. All right, thank you.